consistently producing good Greco guys.
So Drury, Fargo national champ last year at the cadet level, won Flow Nats in Greco, was in the junior trials finals, and now here in junior Fargo finals. Now,
frankly, I thought he was a shoo-in to win the spot on the cadet team.
I agree. Was only 5th in Akron. Had a rough go in the semis. And
yes, he did. Kalen March.
Yeah, Kellen March was certainly.
Was that a criteria win? It might not have ended up being because of a late something, but it was tied late.
It was 12-10, and there was a late review. So that one certainly was within the margins. Kellen March absolutely could have seen him making the finals. And then Mosha beating Akron runner-up Terrell Wallace of Florida in the semis. Drury continuing to move forward here. Schwartz, long and lanky. Schwartz signed to Northern Colorado, where he'll be in a couple weeks. Obviously originally from Colorado. You mentioned he spent some time at White Wing Seminary and will be a lightweight for the Bears. Arm drag attempt there for Schwartz. Drury, a two-time Washington State champ, entering his senior year at Toppenish. 1-0 lead for Drury, 1:30 in. His first opportunity on top.
Yeah, Drury also was a runner-up at juniors. Did you say that already?
Yeah.
In Vegas? I mean, so he blitzed through the Flow National Field. He was second in juniors in Vegas, and so when it came time for Akron, I thought, man.
Right. That was actually his worst placement.
Yeah.
As he's trying to get Schwartz up in the air, looking for a righty gut. Schwartz in quad pod. He's got to be careful he doesn't get turned, and he will. Schwartz going to get the 2 on the exposure, and now Schwartz trying to go big lift.
Now, Mosha wrestled both styles here. Drury just Greco.
Correct. Mosha, the only 132 to place in both styles. Something that I found interesting as I was going through calculating the number of placers that did both. One in every weight, which I think anecdotally seems unusual. Final 30 seconds here. Drury starting to take a little ground here. Keeping his head on the right side as Schwartz changes head position there. 15 seconds to go.
It'll be interesting to see as we count down the last 10 seconds here, a short time. It'll be interesting to see what Drury does for college because he's so Greco specific.
He's so Greco specific. He's in the Northwest where they don't, Oregon State, the only program up there as far as Division I. He's one I could see go to Northern Michigan. Nate Engel bringing up a good point as far as kind of the areas of wrestling as we get a look at the exposure here. Gary Mayab, since he's taken over, and even before then, really, as the Greco-Roman program manager, does a million clinics all over the country. There's clinics every week almost, trying to spread the word about Greco-Roman, really educate guys on the rules and technique. As we get back to action here in the second period. Soft underhook there for Drury, trying to find his position. Yanking down on that left shoulder of Schwartz. And again, we're in a situation where one guy's kind of dictated the pace and offensive attempts as Drury trying to tie up that right arm of Schwartz. But it's Schwartz leading based on the counter. Drury kept punching for that righty gut, and Schwartz exposing him.
I'll tell you, Mosha, man, he is one of the most underrated in all styles. I mean, you talk about a kid who can wrestle 3 styles that doesn't really get a lot of love. This is a kid who won Flow Nationals in folk, when it was folk. The AAs in free. He made a world team in Greco. He's back in the Greco finals. He beat Robbie Howard in folk last year.
Yeah. Not a bad high school career for Schwartz. And they're gonna give Schwartz a 3-1 lead here. First time somebody's gone down in both periods. And here's where this is good for Schwartz. Even if he can't get a turn here, he's going to kill so much time and put Drury in danger. As I say that, though, Drury comes up to his feet. So Schwartz leading 3-1. Final 70 seconds to go here. Little Red Hot Chili Peppers over the sound system as we enter our final minute. Drew looks like he's trying to pull on that right elbow of Schwartz. Now digging in, looking for a hip toss. Now Schwartz. And seatbelt position here with Drury locked up. Trying to drag him through. Can he expose him? He's going to get the takedown out of bounds and take the lead on criteria 3-3. 36 seconds to go, Willie.
Mosha, he also has a little late match magic in him.
Sure. Drury trying to tie up that right arm once again.
He's doing a good job forcing Drury to the zone.
Final 14 here.
And now Drury with some skates on has to keep circling in. Mosha's getting close, but Drury's going to win it. And Blue's going to challenge. They're going to say he was.
Yeah,
he was running.
Yeah, pushing for a caution too.
I don't think they're going to get it, although Drury was avoiding contact often.
So we're taking a look at it up on the big screen. And it will be Haiden Drury of Washington, your 132-pound junior Greco champ here in Fargo. So, hey kids, wrestle in flow nats.